Hi, my name is Elizabeth Kasperzak. I'm a senior at Bob Jones High School. I'm the first female driver for Patriot Racing, a driver for Red Team, and this is my third year. Patriot Racing started in 2015. Since then, we've earned the title of National Season Champions 3 years in a row. We started off with the blue car, which is now called the Rival. Then our second year, we got the red car, which is the Flash. And this year, we're working on the white car, which is called the Patriot.
My name is Alex Edwards. I'm a sophomore and I've been on Patriot Racing for 2 years. I'm a mechanical engineer and I work a lot with the suspension and brakes. If I were to give advice to a new team, it would be to stay organized and prepared, both on and off the track. One of the ways we stay organized is our checklists. We have checklists for before, during, and after the race. For example, we have a pack-up checklist. On this checklist we have tires, nuts, bolts, and we make sure that we have charged our batteries. If you think you might need something in the distant future, you put it on that checklist.
My name is Abram Culver. I'm a freshman and this is my first year on the team. I'm a driver and a mechanic. One of the things I've worked on is the aerodynamics of our car. If I was to give a tip to a new team, it would be build professional relationships. Instead of doing bake sales and car washes, we have attained corporate sponsorships. We like to think of our corporate sponsors as more of a partner. We like to give presentations. For example, we've given presentations at the Huntsville National Space Club, Northrop Grumman, and MTSI. To keep these corporate sponsorships, we make sure that we stay professional. Because of our corporate sponsorships, that means we are representing the companies that have sponsored us. So we make sure that we act professional. Part of acting professional is being respectful and keeping your composure when being put under stress. This shows other teams that Patriot Racing is a professional team and is willing to work hard no matter what.
My name is Katie Tanner. I'm a freshman and this is my first year on Patriot Racing. I mostly work on the marketing aspect of our team. If I had to give one piece of advice to a new team, it would be to stay active online. We recommend that new teams build a social media presence. We use Instagram and Twitter, as well as a website we made to meet and stay in contact with other teams and sponsors. Another thing you could do is create a YouTube channel where you post your video presentations. These videos are great to send to potential sponsors because they talk about who you are as a team. However, if you don't know where to start, you can always check out ours. Doing these things teaches a new team responsibility online because everyone can see what you post. Employers, other teams, just to name a few.
Hello, my name is Rashish Narahari. I'm in 11th grade. I've been on Patriot Racing for 3 years and I'm a driver for Patriot Racing Red Team. Because I've been driving for so long, a tip I would give to new teams is to develop good driving skills. Learning to drive can be pretty easy. If you break it down into 3 steps, like what you do before the race, during the race, and then after the race, it can really improve your driving style. What you can do before the race is to get in a lot of practice time, whether that's at your school or in a parking lot, or at the practice sessions at the track. The second thing is, while you're at the track, you should walk it. This way you can understand the lines and the turns that you need to take. For example, a chicane. Most people assume that you should follow the curve, but the best practice is to actually go straight through the center to conserve as much speed as possible. The most important thing I would say is to learn from your mistakes. This can be as a team debrief after the race, where you watch GoPro footage and review lap times to see if everything was consistent. This way you can learn from what you've done wrong, and when you're back at the track, you can go much faster. My last point for drivers would be to protect the car, show good sportsmanship, and to drive fast.
The last piece of advice that I give to a new team is to come up with something to keep inspiring you to keep growing. Ours is to be better, smarter, and faster than how we were the year before. We're able to be better by reaching out into the community, like starting our onboarding program. We're also able to be smarter by looking at data and viewing telemetry so we can improve our performance. And we're also able to be faster by making modifications to our car and improving our speed. For example, at the beginning, we were starting at stock speeds of 17 miles per hour, but now we've reached over top speeds of 30. This is how we are better, smarter, and faster.